Well, g'day. This morning I'm going to show you how to install the clothesline cable that you see here on our Caravan awning. And this clothesline cable comes from caravanrvcables.com.au. It is by far the nicest and neatest form of clothesline cables that I've seen yet. And it's made of beautiful 316 stainless steel with very nice connections. Sure, you can make these up from all the bits and pieces from Bunnings, but they don't look anywhere near as nice and the finish is nowhere near as good, and you'll spend about the same sort of money. So the first thing you do is you measure from this inside arm to the inside arm at the other end, that one there, measure on the inside to inside, and that's measurement you'll need when you order your cable. The cable comes as a complete kit. And all you do then is you simply drill a hole in the arm itself, this arm, drill a hole here to suit this size of the shaft. Because what you then do is you disconnect this component, unscrew this out of this bit, and then on the other side of your arm you fit the stud bit. So this is one side of the arm here, and so you feed it in through the inside, through that hole and out that way, and simply reconnect your cable. Now you do that at both ends of the awning, and so that is a nice neat flush finish that gives you the connection all the way to the other end, and then you tighten it up. Now a very important point when you tighten it up is don't make it too tight. If you make it too tight, what happens is that it will bring the arms closer together. It'll just pull this arm and the other arm up the other end. It'll pull them closer together. So when you then reattach the awning and roll it back up again into its carrier up here, back into the carrier, what you'll find is that when you want to take it out next time, it'll certainly roll up just fine, but when you want to take it out next time, it will release one end of the Caravan awning. At this end, it'll release it on this end, the main strut, it'll release. But on the other end, it'll get stuck because it's being pulled this way by the cable. So you just need to tension it up in such a way, tension the cable up in such a way that it doesn't pull the arm in too far. Now, if it does happen to be a bit too tight, then that's okay. You just hold the arm when it doesn't want to release at the top. Just hold the arm down at about this point here, and just lift it and pull it, and it'll release the awning from the top section there, because that is a locking point at that point, right? So that's how you do that. But otherwise, these RV cables give you a beautiful, nice, neat finish right about where you need it. Now, importantly, as far as installing it is concerned, you need to figure out exactly where it's going to go on your awning by measuring the difference between this point, that height, and the top of your window. So you want it to sit, ours sits between this vent and the top of the window. So it just sits nicely at that line. And when the awning is in the up position, just do that measurement and find out where that is, transfer that measurement onto the side pole, and you'll get your main support strut point where it needs to be installed. Depends on the Caravan you've got as to exactly where this line is, so it doesn't interfere with your roller carrier and doesn't interfere with the top of your door. So you just want to make sure that you're nice and situated sort of right at the point where it's not going to be interfering with anything that's out there. All right, well that's pretty well it. I hope you do get one of these cables, because they're just lovely and they're very, very easy to install. Just a matter of getting the right measurements and working it out from there. Thank you for watching.